So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. This car also comes with this vinyl boot liner. Underneath the vinyl boot liner, we have 2 shelves which can be removed to give you even more space underneath. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls, as I mentioned, from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 60,697. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various different menus, as you can see here. If we back out to the steering wheel, the button to do that is just there. We have our stereo controls, we have our phone controls, cruise control and speed limiter all on the right-hand side. And in the centre, the main screen for the car. So over on this left-hand side, we can pair up our phone. We can access our radio. We have AM, DAB and FM, as you can see, a CD player, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. Colour satellite navigation, and on top of all of that, this car's got a 360 parking camera. So reversing camera, bird's eye view image of where the car is parked right now, and it goes a couple of steps beyond that. So you can get a front facing camera, bird's eye view, front facing camera, front passenger side wheel. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, as your air conditioning on, same button will turn it off again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that whenever you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket. Currently plugged into the 12-volt charging socket is this dash cam. We have storage down here, electronic handbrake, and your 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.